Tuesday the 31st of October 2017, boat 11 for the 2017 Atlantic attempt. All the usual bits: Snoopy the Viking as skipper, navigation light, solar panels to keep him all going. Equipment just for test includes the text-to-speech unit that speaks, including the time, and the GPS logger, which records the position every second and direction of movement, and the Mobius video camera that I shall try and remember to switch on, and that gets a video as seen, and also here's the sound from the text-to-speech. We've also got Snoopy's boat 12, which has got same sort of bits, same shaped sails, same autopilot software, but it's about a third of the weight, so we expect it to whistle round in speed. And wind is quite a reasonable strength. It's probably 5 to 10 miles an hour from the southwest.
Target Alpha, 98
Right, I've just switched on the Mobius video camera.
GPS course 155, speed 0.0 knots, right 65. GPS time 13:37, 50 seconds. Target Alpha, 93 meters, at 217 degrees. GPS course 203, speed 1.4 knots, right 14. GPS time 13:38, 36 seconds. Target Alpha, 76 meters, at 223 degrees. GPS course 163, speed 0.9 knots, right 60.
So his first waypoint is waypoint Alpha, which is out in that direction. So it means he's got to go very close to the wind to his first waypoint, which is southwest, with the wind coming from the southwest. So we're relying on the boat being naturally balanced for tacking. So he's now fallen off the wind and coming on a different tack. He's got a decent range out. Hopefully he'll be turning to the waypoint Alpha on our right. Nah, not that way. Other way. That's more like it. Needs to make more progress at wind. Well, the change since the last sail was the rudder was a little bit turning it to the right, so I've changed it, centered the rudder more, so it should be central, but time will tell. Wind is certainly stronger. It's all about the balance of the boat, particularly for tacking into the wind. It looks as though he's getting close to Alpha. Perhaps now's a good time to give the other boat a try. Alright, boat 12 is probably a third the weight of boat 11, consequently goes a lot faster. Yeah, so boat 11 is probably at waypoint Alpha. Interesting that the tacking behaviour of boat 12 is pretty well identical. Went out near those boys, see him catch a bit of wind. Now on a good tack. Boat 12 racing towards Alpha. Watch out, boat 11. You're about to be overtaken. Who's that coming near me?
GPS time 1412, 41 seconds. Target Alpha, 46 meters, at 221 degrees. GPS course 313, speed 0.5 knots, left 92.
So long, suckers. Looks like boat 12 taking some pity on boat 11.
GPS time 1416, 48 seconds. Target Alpha, 42 meters, at 273 degrees. GPS course 257, speed 0.1 knots, right 46.
Getting the impression somebody's being taunted. Come on, boat 11, don't let me get to you. Boat 12 has definitely made it to Alpha, and he's on his way to Bravo, which is down past the lone tree. Only 11 hasn't given up yet. Probably still trying to make it to Alpha. Coming up to 1424, and boat 11 is still trying to get to Alpha. Good thing is the wind is nice and consistent. Boat 12 is getting pretty close to Bravo. Boat 11 is not doing very well at all. He's pretty well where he was an hour ago. Still trying to get to Alpha. Could that be it? Perhaps he's just hit Bravo. Very close to it. Yeah, looks like boat 12 is on its way to Charlie. Well, if he wasn't on his way to Charlie, he is now. Meanwhile, boat 11 is still struggling to reach Alpha. Boat 12 coming through Charlie. On his way to Delta. Near the island, and not so far from boat 11. Boat 12 approaching Delta near the island. Alloway swans. Time to turn towards us and back to base. In the process, he might bump into boat 11. Dick's just arriving. Emails didn't reach him in time.
GPS time 1438, 56 seconds. Target Alpha, 57 meters, and 270 degrees. GPS course 220, speed 0.2 knots, right 80.
Yeah. No, you won't see him.
Not to worry. Well, I better go and meet him, I suppose. Your target is just there. Right where Dick is. This way a bit, come on. Yeah, a bit more. Gonna hit the ground. Right, that's it then. One trip round. And the other one is still struggling.
GPS time 1453, 8 seconds. Target Alpha, 81 meters, and 296 degrees. GPS course 55, speed 0.3 knots, left 119.
See, that's what he's failing to do, Robin.
Yeah, of course. Dick and I are almost hoping that he's going to hit Delta by accident now, so you come back to base.
I think that his...
Could it be that he's eventually made it to Alpha?
GPS time 1458, 28 seconds. Target Alpha, 15 meters, and 281 degrees. GPS course 241, speed 0.6 knots, right 70. GPS time 1458, 51 seconds. Alpha, target Bravo, 150 meters, at 270 degrees. GPS course 306, speed 0.9 knots, left 36.
Could boat 11 be on his way to Bravo? Out over there.
Switched it on? You did switch it on, didn't you? Robin?
Hey?
You did switch it on, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just didn't hear any talking.
No, I just switched it on just a moment ago. So, see if boat 12 can catch him up again.
It's,
Boat 12 in pursuit. Of boat 11. The first time today, both boats are getting near Bravo, or rather for boat 12 on the right, that's the second time today. Bravo's in the middle of the picture. Boat 11 is getting closer.
GPS time 15:23, 1 second. Target Bravo, 78 meters, at 274 degrees. GPS course 57, speed 0.6 knots, left 113.
Could that be boat 12 on his way back? So boat 12 has made it to Bravo, and he's on his way back. Boat 11 may not have that much further to go. Boat 12 racing towards Delta near the island. Delta is about there. So about to turn towards us. Yeah, hit Delta, and on his way back to base. Back near the drain, just here. Come on, Snoopy, let's see how close you get to base. Time to go aground. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, Dick's persuaded me. We will put this in again.
You recycled the switch?
Yeah. There we go, off you go. See if you can catch him up again. He's only over there. In fact, could he be on his way back? It looks as though he's on his way back.
He's just hit Bravo.
Yeah, hit Bravo. So that's a challenge for him, isn't it? He's got to overtake him now.
Yeah.
Boat 11 on his way back from Bravo through Charlie. And boat 12 having another go, third time. Boat 12 in the foreground going round the lake for the third time. And Boat 11 further out, approaching a watermark or landmark. Boat 11 approaching Delta near the island. Delta's just over there. Time to turn towards us. At Waypoint Delta.
On target.
Yeah.
Just going to take these cups back. We're going to ask if they've had a problem.
Boat 12 on his way to Bravo again for the third time. Boat 11 compensating for the drift of the water downwind, but he's pretty well coming downwind to us now. Wind's been consistent all the time. Aiming for his base just there. There's the target just here. And he's coming pretty well straight towards it. Come on, Snoopy. Time to run aground. Bonk. Yeah, that'll have to do.
Come on. Left hand down. Go.
Yeah, hit the ground. That's pretty good. Only just noticed he's looking backwards. Wonder why that is. Probably because he's always overtaking the other boat. So it's goodbye from me,
Goodbye from him, and goodbye from him.
Snoopy.